Brodes Media.
10-1. The only thing I'm worried about right now is the status of Zack Wheeler. Now, I got the post-game show up right to my left. So the second I see Rob Thompson's face on that screen, I'm going to be running to social to make sure that it's not bad. Rojas gets hit. I mean, what are the odds? The same game Bryce returns to the lineup. Schwarber returns to the lineup. The offense explodes. The bottom of the lineup itself was going off. Marsh on 3 hits. Marsh 2 hits, including a home run. Rojas, after he got drilled in the damn hand. I mean, damn it. But, actually, this was all prior to him getting hit in the head. 2 hits. They scored a total of 7 runs themselves. Now, poor Bobby Miller. Here's a take for you. Holy shit, is Zack Wheeler 1,000 times better than Bobby Miller? You want to run on him? Go ahead. You want him to walk you? Probably will happen. You want to get a hit? He allowed 10 in 4 innings. And then go back and watch Zack Wheeler versus Shohei Ohtani in the first inning. My guy's throwing 98 cheese. You know what that is? That's a damn drubbing out there in game 1. That's what I needed. That's what I had to have after dropping the series in Atlanta. I wanted you to play with some piss and vinegar. It got so bad and ugly for LA that they're out there throwing out Kike Hernandez, which was kind of a brutal watch just from an eye test standpoint. He got some efficient outs, but man, lobbing it up there like it's coach pitch on a Saturday at the local park for 8-year-olds. I feel bad for Whit Merrifield. Seriously, Whit Merrifield has about a 5,000-foot foul ball. And then he ends up getting robbed over at third base. If you can't buy a hit then, I don't know if this man's ever going to be able to buy a hit. And I was waiting for Kyle Schwarber to send one to Mars, but he popped up to Kike. That stupid smile. I would have backhanded it right off his face if I was Schwarbs. Just ran right up to him. I did love watching Kyle Schwarber give us a nice 2 RBI single. He's close at second. I like the idea. Guess what? His presence is so beautiful that I don't give a damn if he runs out at second base. So be it. He's knocking in runs. That's what he's there to do. Now, I was going to make a comment about how important it is to have Kyle Schwarber back at the top of the lineup, considering Bryson Stott has struggled so much in that particular spot. There's Rob Thompson. Shut up, Brodes. Rob Thompson's at the fucking podium. Go check it out online. All right, here we go. Rob Thompson said he pulled Wheeler out of precaution. He sat for a long time in the 4th, and his back tightened up a little bit. They're going to check him out tomorrow, but as of now, they expect him to make his next start. And then he took Bryce Harper out because of the score. Now, how much of this is real and how much of this is to save face and buy time? I'm going to go with it's real. All right, it was an ass kicking. It was a major beatdown. There's no reason to think that it was anything other than that. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt until proven I'm wrong. That was nice to hear. Now, back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber's presence, way more felt than Stott. And Stott even had that at-bat where it's a 2-0 count, and there's a pitch that I feel he should drive right over the heart of the plate. He's dropping to one knee. He's fouling it back. He's taking these hard, heavy cuts to the point where his body is actually dropping towards the dirt. But then eventually he hits a bomb, so then I guess that take goes out the window. Not only that, He also went to the warning track power following his home run, so maybe there's something to it. But there's less pressure when you get the meat and potatoes back in your order, and then the whole lineup starts to pull apart and lengthen out. Seriously, Brandon Marsh, no longer your cleanup guy. Now, Bryce Harper, speaking of him and him getting yanked from the game, he got no hits in his 4 at-bats, but I do think it's very important to note the intensity that he ran with in his first inning, in his first at-bat, getting down to first base. I thought maybe we'd see something similar to when Trea Turner first got back in the lineup. It was all about going about 70%, and you could tell. I mean, it was smacking you right in the face. He's not giving you everything, and you realize that that's probably what's best. So nothing happens the second he returns to the lineup. And as you can tell, Trea Turner is a magician. But Trea Turner's a magician. Trea Turner is... Ow! Ow! Is he dominant right now? A grand slam! It was rocking. Listen to the audio. There's nothing better than the bank. And when MLB puts out the video content, specifically in the playoffs, we've seen it over the years because there's no place that's as loud as this ballpark. But, we got that no broadcast feel, the side angle from the dugout. Trea Turner launches one into orbit, and listen to what it sounded like. I'm not just saying this. I swear to God, I think I'm having a heart attack. It's giving me goosebumps. It's shivering my entire body. All right? Every time I get to watch Bryce, that's what happens. Tingles occur. Forgot what it was like. Damn, I needed it desperately. So he hustled his ass off to first base, moving well. Just right out the chute, too. Not even the second at-bat, not even the third at-bat. This is right away. Then playing defense, the ball hits him right in the wrist area. Dude's getting beat up. I was in favor, if the Phillies wanted to do it, just if they wanted to, into maybe kicking the can down the road and not even bringing him back until after the All-Star break. Now, I'm aware that that would never happen in a million years because Bryce makes the decision, and that man wanted to be a part of the All-Star weekend, so he was coming back. I'm just saying, if I could have seen a scenario where maybe they were very cautious with him, that wouldn't have bothered me. And the fact that I have to watch him go that hard, balls to the wall, seconds into getting the nod back into the lineup. Yeah, there was a bit of, whoa, all right, with that replay. When they showed the replay of just him running, and you get to focus on the strides and the facial expressions and the arms pumping and the veins that are popping out of his neck. You just make sure he walks back to the dugout with no limp or no grab. And we did. And we did. All right, what else happened? Bases loaded in the 7th. Gregory Soto gets out of it. Marchand, he started things off. Marsh is stealing. Marsh is hitting the home run. This is what I love to see. This is what I need injected into my veins every night. Shohei Ohtani's in town. Whoop-de-damn-do. You know who else is in town? Bryce Harper and Kyle Schwarber. Oh, is it a difference? Just their presence, them being there, witnessing my eyeballs, seeing them every day, every second, every inning. It's in the dugout, and Kyle Schwarber's Hawk 2, spitting his seeds. Bryce over at first. Zack Wheeler running to first base. How about that sequence in the second inning or so? Him running over to first. Gets the ball, throws it over. I don't care what they're doing visually on the broadcast. I need it.